All right, welcome back to the Knives Fast Channel, guys. It is time for week in review for the week of, the week ending the 19th of May, 2023. And there are already 10 folks in here. By the way, first say hello to Ren and Stimpy, Powder Toast Man, Log TV, Charlie Brown, Gimli, me, and you. And let's sneeze right in your face. Let's get started. Wow. That one snuck up on me. Sorry about that. We got Uncle Cal, Mike Jernak, Tim S, Mike, I already said that. Tim B, hello. Leland Phil, Andrew Hubbard, Mike Curtis, Joe Kasparek, Freak Show EDC, very, very awesome. That might have been 10 people. Well, there's 11 now, so I missed one. No. But we will see who else is here. I have said everyone that I see right now. So welcome, Rusty Knife Lover is in the house. Very cool. Good to see each and every one of you guys. And if you notice, I'm wearing a blue, see, this whole backwards thing is really screwing with me. A Blue Creek Knives hat. Guys, as you may have heard, Brian from Blue Creek is closing at the end of this month. Hold on. That is backwards. There we go. It's sad and everything, but I want to do two things today. Number one, I want to remind you guys that he's got everything set up, everything that can set up that you can get 23% off. He's liquidating, he's closing stuff out. So go help him out if you can. If you see something you're interested in, again, stock is a little bit low. Come on, focus. But there are plenty of things there to get. So go check that out. And the second thing is, guys, I hope that each and every one of you, hey, Greg Maroney, let's see, who else have I missed? Greg Vanderlip, hello. Have I missed anybody else? Manny Z, Aberdeen, hello. Good to see you. Where was I? Okay. So when this is all said and done, let's all remember that Brian is a legitimate, real dude, and he's gonna, still need our support. And has become a real friend of the channel. So you will still see Brian around. We've talked, and I'm here to support him in any way I can. Let's see, had Arkfelds for like $68. Oh wow, crazy. So yeah, check it out, guys. And if you get a chance, go over to Instagram. If you know his email, go over there, DM him on Instagram, send him an email, and just say you're thinking about him. It's a rough time. He didn't want to close down, but it's the right thing, trust me, to do for him and his family and his health. And he tried real hard. He gave it more than a year, worked his butt off, and I'm just proud of him. And I just want everybody to be here to support him if you can. So there is Mr. Keith, the Knife Freak. Keith, do we have a out for delivery today on a special item or not for you? Better. So yeah, there's Blue Creek on Instagram. Go check him out. Hey, Stacy, what is going on? Good to see you. So yeah, so there you go. That is kind of why I'm wearing the Blue Creek hat today, in support of Brian, and supporting his decision and asking you guys to do the same. That's all. So there you go. Good. Awesome. P&W Fun Stuff. Hello out there. Good morning, as you say. It's come on, man. It's into almost mid-afternoon at this point. No, I'm just kidding. I just scarfed food down and ran down here because work has been kicking my butt today. Hello, Zach Stuff is here. Man, we have got knife community royalty in here. Look at that. Sad to hear he had to close. He's a very important part of this community, and that's all I'm trying to say. I want him to stick around as much as he can, and I think once the store is gone, he'll have more time to do that and come back in. It was just too much for him, and You got to love the way he jumped in with both feet. I've said that over and over again. I have the utmost respect for him doing that and just, yeah, just like doing, like, saying that he's just a great dude. Let's see. There you go, Alice. Hello, Alice. So good to see. Hey, Aries. You did? Oh, on his Instagram. Okay. Gotcha. Awesome. Yeah, it's El Cap. It's very sad. And hello, by the way. It's not, it's not what any of us wanted. He was running a great shop. Nobody wants that kind of thing to end. But it's the right thing for him and his family. For sure. Hey, Stacy's been a member for 5 months. Brian Rocks, I bought the Penguin Plus. Ooh, aluminum. Wait a minute. Oh, aluminum carbon fiber. Okay. Oh, very nice. Very nice, Stacy. Those are beautiful. Very cool. Thank you for your support for 5 months, Miss Stacy. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Grom. Good to see you, my friend. Wonderful. I don't know about all that. So if you guys did not hear, the channel went over 9,900 subs yesterday afternoon. And then last night, Lefty did a little giveaway and told people, and we are at 9,936 now. So we are, whatever that math is, I don't know, 60, was that 62? Yeah. So 62 away. If my math is, wait, that didn't sound right. Hello, Scott N. Yeah, I hear you, man. I should be doing some work right now. There's Big Red EDC says there's 62 away from 10K. And if there's any new subs here, welcome and thank you. And for those of you who are long-term subs, thank you. Started this experiment in September 8th, 2015, doing this. Yes, for the first 4 or 5 years, I just kind of floundered, if you will. Didn't do a whole lot. I think I uploaded a total of like 100 videos or something like that in that period of time, close to 100, which is hilarious because now we are at 3,200 uploads and almost coming up on 4 million views, which is pretty unbelievable. There you go. Jeremy's been tooting the Freak Show's been tooting the 10,000 by Blade Show since like January. So we're going to get there. It feels that way at least. So thank you, Freak Show, for your 17 months of support. Thank you, man. And for being a heck of a friend. So, yep. And so, yeah, I mean, so here's the thing. At this moment in time, for the 10K giveaway, there are 4 packages. I'm still kind of pairing stuff together, but when I post the video, you'll see. But let's just give you the key elements. There will probably be flashlights in each one of these and maybe some other stuff. Who knows? But and then there will probably be a 5th package, but that one will be on the live stream for whatever week. So let's just say by some miracle between now and Sunday, we get over 10K. Monday night, we'll probably do a 10K package, if you will, of some sort. And then we will have 4 packages for the giveaway video. So there will be 4 winners. One of those has a TRM Atom and some other stuff from TRM. Maybe a flashlight. We shall see. I don't know yet. And then one of those is an Artisan Arroyo and a Streamlight Microstream from DNK Knives. One of those is a Jack Wolf Big Bro Jack and Sunset Orange and a flashlight of some sort. And one of those is a knife TBD. Well, I think it's going to be the Kershaw Iridium. I was going to save it as a surprise, but you guys are family. So there you go. And some sort of flashlight or something. I don't know. I haven't gotten that far yet. So that's, to me, 4 really cool packages. And then, like I said, there'll be something for that live stream. So there'll really be 5. I have lost my mind. And yeah, that's going to be shipping galore. But we'll get it done, man. That's awesome. Ghost Green sold out. Black or blue. Which knife are we talking about, Tim? Ghost Green. Oh, the Ghost Green is usually, isn't that the Finch? Which are we talking about now? I don't know. So really cool. And let's see, who else have I missed? Just Nate. Hello, hello. Michael Morgan is in the house. Good to see you. Knife Nut 69. Good to see you as well. So yeah, that's kind of an update on where that is. Again, pretty stinking cool to be at 9,936. And it doesn't happen. Hey, Dopey, good morning or good afternoon, whichever it is for you. Oh, I got you. A watch. Very cool. Very, very cool. All right, hold on. I'm choking. Give me a second. Hey, Kresk, good to see you. Saw you last night on Lefty's stream. Hold on. Bye, Grom. Have a good one, man. There you go. Alice is making lunch and you're eating lunch. There you go. Very cool. So, we will do a pocket check. We are already almost at 40 people. That is crazy. Welcome, everybody. Can't do this without you guys and wouldn't want to. Hey, One Moon, what is going on? So we will do a pocket check in a minute. I want to start off, though. We'll start off. We're already 12 minutes in. I want to start off by doing a little microburst update. And yes, for once, there is actually an update. For those that don't know, the microbursts got here over 2 weeks ago, maybe closer to 3 weeks ago. And when they got here, there was some mismatched hardware, meaning, again, without getting into every detail, with meaning different finishes on hardware on each side of the knife. Okay, so shiny over here and something else over here, if you will, like satin, picture satin and bead blast, okay, together on one side of the knife, and it just looked really odd. And so I made the decision that I was not going to send them out like that. You guys bought all satin finished hardware, and that's what you're going to get. Okay, it wasn't right. Talked to a bunch of friends and they agreed with me, so we decided to push. Kubi, in their credit, owned the problem immediately and jumped on making the new hardware the way I asked for it to be made. I hope. I hope. I won't feel great until it's actually in hand. But so I was hoping that hardware would arrive this past week. And thanks to Federal Express, Keith, international, not domestic, international Federal Express, for some reason, they literally sat at the airport in Guangzhou, China, or however you say it, China, for 5 days. Just sat there. I can't explain it. I don't know. This weekend was pretty open for me and for Freak Show and my team. But it just wasn't in the cards. And so they are not going to be here before this weekend. And next week is a pretty busy week for me. For those that don't know, Trevor's last day of high school is today. He doesn't have any exams because he's got such high grades. He doesn't have to take any. So he will graduate next Saturday. But we think the hardware is going to get here sometime next week. And the idea will be to swap that hardware out, prepare the knives, QC the knives, put them in boxes, put the labels on them, and ship them out early to mid the following week, right before Blade Show. Okay, so we're talking somewhere in that week of the 20, 30, 29th. So somewhere, is that right? Is that Monday the 29th? Memorial Day weekend. Is that right? Or is Memorial Day the 29th? Yeah. So that's my hope. And so they will go out literally, and then I will take some to Blade Show with me, and then they will post on the website for those of you that weren't able to order one after Blade Show, like a week or two after Blade Show. That's just the way it's going to have to be. He's going to college. He's going to work all summer Aberdeen and then go to college locally right here. No, it was definitely FedEx. So here's the story, okay? I want to tell you guys this story. Now, Freak Show, you're going to have to help me out, brother. I know you're eating your lunch, but apparently, so the answer, I asked Kubi to check with FedEx and ask, why in the world is this not moving? The answer was there was an explosion of an airplane and that caused this delay. And the only thing we can find, Freak Show found it this morning, is there was an explosion in March. So I'm not sure what that really has to do with, unless maybe they had like two planes and now they only have one and it doesn't run as often, or I I don't know. So apparently it has something to do with a plane that happened in March. Yeah, so Freak Show just summed it up. And that's really how to explain it. So again, so it's put me in a bad spot because again, you got to imagine Trevor's graduation, a party, family coming in, everything else, and Knives showing up and Blade show right after that. So everything's going to happen at the same time, but that is not your problem. That is my problem. So we are going to get the knives to you as quick. I don't know. I don't know, Tim. I'm just like, are you kidding me? Yeah, Nate, or more like almost 35 or 35 years for me, or I don't know, something like that. 36. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Rusty. So he's finishing up. He gets out in like 2 hours, and he's done. So that is my fourth and last kid to finish high school. I still have two. I will have two in college at that point. The other two are already out. So yeah, unfortunately, I think you're right. But anyway, you guys know I'm transparent. I'm probably transparent too much. But you guys gave me your money to get these knives going. And I very much appreciate that. And I feel a obligation to keep you as informed as I can. I will, when I get the details more grained down, I'll send an email out to everyone because I realize there's uh, more people that order knives than will actually see this stream. So I'll distill it down when I get it. I'm feeling uptight, Zach. If that, but I'm good. I literally have had this thing in my neck for like 2 weeks now, where I can't move my neck right. So I don't know what's happening, but other than that, I feel really good. I just feel uptight and just a lot going on. So oh, there you go, Greg. Sheesh. I'm old, Greg, just so you know. So don't rush it, man. Enjoy it. Um, yes, that's a great idea, Tim. A flash mob knocking at my door. My last daughter in high school now, and that'll be my fourth and last one. Very cool, Greg. Yeah, I feel it, man. My oldest and youngest are 10 years apart. So my oldest Bradley is 28 and my youngest Trevor is 18. So really crazy. Just pretty crazy. Yeah, thanks, Zach. Gee whiz. See, this is what this community is all about. So yeah, we're gonna get it figured out again. My team, as I call them. Hopefully we're gonna have Freak Show and Mrs. Freak Show. Still details being worked out with when we can do it, and then Gorilla, and then my kids and my wife helping out with the shipping part of things. So really, we're going to do everything we can to get them out as quickly as we can. Again, I don't have the hardware yet. So I don't even believe the tracking that I'm seeing because it has been an absolute tracking travesty. Can you imagine going on for 5 days, something critical to your business, and getting the same result, except every day they would ping it. Every day it would say again where it was, that date and the time from that date. Okay, so yeah, I'm not believing when they say it's going to get here. So I'm not going to tell you what it says because I don't believe it because it just moved one more time, Keith. And that makes no sense. So sometime next week, I think they're coming sometime next week. So It ought to be fun. This is going to be fun. And you know what? You guys have been so awesome and so understanding that I don't know how I can be upset. I'm going to do my best. You know I am, and that's that. I still feel like it was the right thing. Yes, thank you, Dobie. Retirement castle. I am not in a retirement place. This is my house. I don't think retirement place, they probably don't let you have a live stream with knives. Oh, speaking of which, I don't know why I thought of this. I said live stream and it made me think of this. What do you guys think of the stream today? Does it look any different to you? I have banging internet now. I have yes, Jeremy puts it correctly. Sometimes he says things that maybe I won't say. Yeah, the language barrier and tracking have made this very, very challenging. So yeah, it doesn't look any different. Look about the same. I can tell you, JB, you'll appreciate this. With the new internet, I uploaded an 8-minute video earlier, and by the time you start it, by the time I typed everything in and hit submit, it was already uploaded. So like 2 minutes of uploading an 8-minute video, and that usually takes 20 to 30 minutes on my old internet. So I'm on fiber now, and it is great. So that's me leaning on the table, Zach. I do this dumb thing where I lean, and the table's really wobbly. So I'll keep my hands up here, and it won't wobble. It won't jiggle. So, all right, that's enough pontificating, and now we have 46 people. So let's do some of them there pocket checky things. Let's see what you guys are carrying, and then we'll get into some knives. The thing is, I don't have a lot of knives to show this week. I got 1, 2, let's see, 3, 4. I have 4 knives to show you guys that came in this week. Everything else went out this week. I think I shipped like 7 knives off this week. I'm on fiber, not fire. Definitely not. Yeah, Zach, yeah, I need a solid desk here. This is bad. It's a card table. Yes, I heard that. Shadowboard Hanks, Plaid Hank, Rovi Von A1, Flashlight, Fisher Space Pen, Victorinox Pioneer X, and CGRB Pyrite in ARR PM9, and titanium for Mr. Rusty Knife Lover. Fiber does keep you regular, they say. And anyway, we'll leave it there. My table don't jiggle, it rolls. Good grief, you guys. Benchmade mini grip and blue immunity. Very nice. I need a blue something. I need more blue in my life. I don't have enough. The Blue Crew, Hinder Project X, Null, Raiden, and Protect Malibu, all in blue for Andrew Hobbert. Very cool. Channel member. And Zach's a channel member as well. And Rusty is as well. Tim B is too. Finch Chernobyl Ant. Devo Pony Stout, Victorinox Classic SD Camo, Olight i3T and Carbon Fiber. So is Mike Curtis a channel member, and he's got a Pyrite, Case Peanut, Classic SD. Tim S, the man. Hello, Mr. O Father. Olight Warrior Mini, Petrified Fish, Mini Beluga, and the Beluga, and the Olight i5R EOS. Formax Scout, feeling ridiculously awesome today. There you go, El Cap. Awesome. Kaiser VK1 Titanium in S35. Rough Rider Barlow Stag Carbon Steel for Michael Morgan. TW Price Design Dawn. Where did that just go? It just jumped for Minnow Knife. Hey, Minnow. Good to see you. Kubi Coas for Just Nate. Spider Coast Shaman. Native 5 and Little Native for Tactical Terry. Rocking a Grayman Satu on loan from Apex Alchemy for Dopey, Redfinch Friday, and it just went off the screen. Let me go over here to this other chat. Redfinch Friday and Holiday and Runtley for JB, Big Red EDC. Pretty Flies got the Spider Co PM2, and again, Menno has the TW Price, and it was Just Nate that has the Kubi Coas. The Quist PE2 for Knife Nuts 69. Oh, you think you're going to carry it. Yojimbo 2 and a Best Tech Slither for Jay Corskadden. Very cool, Jay. Freak Show's got 2 top secret knives. Hint, hint. Benny's Clip, Low Drag Jack, Forest Freak Show Hank, Olight TI Titanium Arcfeld, Leatherman Charge Plush Login Jotter Notebook, and multiple tactile turn pins, and he is a channel member. So is Joe Kasparek with a Rake P128SB mini grip Phoenix LD30 and a big red coin. Quist PE2 and Denim Micarta waiting for my Kaiser Veritas Quist to come in. Very cool, Greg. Warney Pyrite right now for Kresk. Very cool. Mike Jernak's got the Whoa. There went my phone. Petrified Fish. Shoot, now I lost it. Deep Sea, thanks to JB. Chavez 229 Microforce Mech Torch and a tactile turn 8-bit for Tim Roth. Hey, Tim. Welcome. Kershaw Tumbler for Tyler Williams. Greg Vanderlift's got the TS16 RCB Mohawk from JB. Green Micarta Steel Warrior Slip Joint. D-Bad John J Tribute Bowie. Very cool. Yeah, I was going to ask, is the Veritas available? I didn't see that. Gripper and Nefarious Art Company pick for 1 moon. Issuing Stitches Star Wars Hank, Copper, Light, IT3, Lynch, All Access Pass, and Leatherman Style PS for Mr. Uncle Cow. Manny Z's got the CTS 204-piece Shaman and a Devo Stout Man, always styling. Look at that. Keith's got the Spartan Harsey 3.25, hoping for something different when he gets home. A butter knife, nice one from Williams and Sonoma, says Shane. Good for you to be here, Shane. Thanks for being a member. And Mike Reese is a member. Renegade Provisions, GOM, and the Best Tech Loch Ness. Jack Wolf, Big Bro Jack for EDC. Hello, EDC. Good to see you. Jack Wolf, Big Bro Jack for him. You know, it is what it is. Knife Nuts, I won a Veritas. Oh, wow. Jason Grant, Mini Camper Fixie, Grimsmo Norseman, Concept Mini Cryo, a few GECs, Olight Arcfeld UV, wow, Lalima Hoku, a Patches Up, wow, Alpaca Hub Pouch, buttload of pocket trinkets and haptics. I screwed that up, Happy Haptics, but thank you for being here. Wes Gibson, hello. Yeah, the Veritas looks pretty cool. All right, I think we got everybody, at least everybody I see. So let's see what I have today. Kind of got a small carry for me today. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm slipping. These are 3 smaller knives. Now, this is the Ritter Hogue RSK MK1 G2. I don't know. All those numbers. And this is in MagnaCut and a carbon fiber with this crazy sunburst pattern. Love this knife. My unboxing of this comes up later this afternoon, so be looking for that. Yeah, I know you're already seeing it, but definitely get my thoughts on it then. Thank you, Rusty Knife Lover, for sending this. Rusty sent this along for me to check out. I can tell you already, I love the grip of this carbon fiber. Feels so good. Let's see. Am I missing anybody else? Okay, Hogue Ritter Mini, RSK, MK1 G2, and CPM MagnaCut and carbon fiber. Yep, that's it. The Hogue, Mark Mole's got the Hogue and Doug Ritter Survival Knife Mark 1 Generation 2. Very cool. Yeah, Zach's helping me out too. I always mess it up. It's too many numbers and letters. And all right, the second knife today is so small you can't even see it. This is the Cavil Knives Shimo. Let me just say, I did not think I would like this for a couple of reasons. Small and kind of not my normal blade shape, but this is all kinds of cool. It's got milling on the scales that you can't really see with this lousy camera. And this really awesome, Tanto blade. You've got a fuller, which you can't really get to flick, but you can flick the hole very well. The detent is awesome. Just awesome. Hang on just a second, guys. Sorry, work. I got to tell him I'll call him right back. All right. So, yeah, really cool. I mean, this thing is way cooler. The D10 on this is fantastic. It is, yeah, getting it in hand. And again, you've got this really cool pivot, and you can kind of see the milling there. This thing is cool. It is small, but because of this, you get your finger in there, and then you've got this thing to hang on to right there. It feels great in the hand, and it is very cool. So yeah, and the third small knife today. Yeah, I need an RSK Rusty, but I want to get the big one. I want to get the larger one. Just I like the small one, but I just think the big one is more my size and my style. I do like it, and it's a great. I'd like to have both, really, to be honest with you. I'd carry them together, but if I'm only going to get one, I'd like to have the big one. Yeah, and I don't think they did a clip. Somebody remind me, I didn't get to see the Danka. This is the first Cavill I've had. I got another one on the way here, but it's the first Cavill, and I don't think they did a clip on the Danka. Is that right? Because Lefty carries it in a slip. So I don't think so. Yeah, the audacity. They probably don't. I don't tell them when I'm live. Oh, who said that? Drinkwater's birthday. Very cool. Mike Reese is 40 today. Man. Oh, you are 40 today, Greg. Greg, are you 40 today? Wait a minute. Whose birthday is it? There's lots of birthdays today. Now I'm confused. Yeah, Rusty, I'm looking. I actually was looking at the large one in just black on black, but I don't know. I might wait and see what else comes out. This is the third knife today, the Feel Good Jack. Guys, I'm carrying this a lot because I really, really like this knife. I like the way it feels in my hand. I like the blade on it. This thing is absolutely fantastic. It I don't know. We'll do a Jack Wolf collection video, but I'm thinking this might be either at the top or very close. Didn't think it would be, but I really like it. So it's Stevie's birthday. It's Greg Vanderlip's birthday. Is that it? Stevie and Greg, happy birthday. I'm not singing. Happy, Greg. Jay Richard, I have a prototype, so it's kind of hard to say. Mine is smooth. I wouldn't call it drop shut. I call it, it drops to my thumb and then shake it down. But yeah, you guys tell him in the chat what you guys think of your pony stout. Yeah. Now especially Rusty that they're doing it up to the MagnaCut standards as far as heat treat. I would love to have something of Hogue's in MagnaCut. My only folder in MagnaCut I ended up selling, and I missed my Mordax, but it is what it is. You got to sell stuff to keep stuff coming in. I need to do a sale, but I'm gonna wait till after Blade Show at this point. I'm going to be so busy at my table, I'm probably not going to buy anything at Blade Show. If I do, it'll be a surprise. I'm not planning on buying anything because I will be mostly at my table, shaking hands and kissing babies. I'm just kidding. Hopefully selling some microbursts and pinions. We'll see. Oh, really, Malcolm? Interesting. Yeah, Kresk, I mean, it's right up there, man. It's absolutely right up near the top. The style of it is cool. The way it fits in my hand and the blade, the combination of those three things are fantastic. Hey, Malcolm Holt, good to see you. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear it was covered in oil. Oh, are you kidding, Jay Richard? Yeek. JB says the detent on his pony stout was very stout. Let's get mine out. Just because. All right. So yeah, mine's not covered in oil, obviously, but it's been here for a while. And there you go. Did you see that, Jay Richard? So it drops like that, and then a shake gets it the rest of the way down. Okay. So yeah, I don't know, guys. If you got issues, get with White Mountain and definitely get them taken care of. Okay. Send me a message, Jeremy. Send me a message. I will say this hollow grind on this pony stout is dope. This thing that is a sick hollow grind. So well done. I almost wish I had bought a Stonewash one just so I could see the grind better. I want to see it. I'm weird. If you don't feel comfortable doing that, talk to White Mountain Knives and Kevin J. Richard. They'll figure something out for you. If you're not happy, get with them and they'll get you figured out. Although if I know you, you're sitting there right now going, I don't want to have to get anything else mailed to me. I may never get it. Yeah, Crest, congratulations on your win last night. And for everybody who subscribed to the channel last night, when Lefty did his giveaway that way. I think that's why we have some new people in here today, which is really cool. And don't forget, if you're in here and you're not subscribed, you should go ahead and get that taken care of because that giveaway is coming like a train. I hope it happens sooner than later so we can get it done before I go for Blade Show, get everything mailed off. We'll see how that works. The D10, my pony style. Really? I'm really kind of surprised to hear these are a little all over the place. Interesting. I mean, there's always minor variations, but JB's got one with a really stout detent. Mine is very stout, but that's the way I like it. I absolutely love the fact that mine has a stout detent. That's the way I want it. Oops. That's the way that Growler V2 that was in here. Was awesome. Here, we'll put that up for you, sharp guy. I always take mine apart. Yeah, I mean, I do that sometimes, and I'm not afraid to do that anymore. I think at one point it made me nervous, but now that I have a knife company, I've taken a lot of knives apart and put them back together, and I feel very confident at it. So, yeah, if you feel like, I mean, you can do it, then I would do it. Did you guys see that the Sparrow Strix pre-orders are shipping today? The extras. Wow. Okay. Strix are on the way to you guys if you order them. Hey, be shady. Oh, hey, yeah, man. You got to do that work stuff for sure. Got to do the work stuff. All right. So, and Monday night, KF Live, it'll just be me again. I tried to get a guest again. It didn't work out. We're going to have guests after Blade Show. So it'll just be me. Is what it is. And then the Monday after Blade Show will probably be like a Blade. No, well, if I'm even back by then, because we're coming back Monday. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see whether I do one that Monday or not. Oh, very cool, Crest. That's awesome. I mean, not awesome that you had cancer, but awesome that you got something that meant that to you. Ah, yeah, it's again, the detents do tend to be a little in a range, and I would say on the microbursts that I've looked at so far, there's a range, but it's a pretty tight range. We had one that had two that had a really a lighter detent, and we fixed them. So maybe what it might be is since they were at White Mountain, maybe Justin and the team at White Mountain didn't feel comfortable tweaking the detents. But yeah, you can tweak them. So, yeah, Zach, I would love to have you on my show. If you're available Monday night, buddy, you're invited right now. I would love to have you on. So if you're available Monday night, you let me know, or any Monday night. By the way, are you coming to Blade Show? I don't know, because I still haven't met you in person. All right, let's talk about knives that came in this week. We showed the Shimo from Cavill Designs. Again, when my unboxing comes up today, there'll be a link to this in the unboxing. We showed the Ritter Hogue RSK MK1G2 Mini. We showed that earlier. And then Rusty sent another one. And guys, this crap, Rusty, I can't remember the name of it now. The Dagger Valor. Is that right? Help me, Rusty. No blade for me, but yes, let's chat about Monday night. Okay. All right. Definitely, Zach. I'll get with you a little bit. This is ridiculous. I think it's Valor or either Rusty or JB. What's the name of this thing? But this thing is huge. Will you look at that? Just let's do this because a lot of you know the size of the Ritter Hogue Mini. So let's do this. Kablam! Look at that. That thing is enormous. It is absolutely crazy. Voron. Close. I was close. So it's a flipper tab only. It's not super. I mean, it's a big, heavy blade, so you really got to mean it and get it out there. Just crazy. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. It is crazy. No, Dominic, it is not here. There was a very big delay. It sat in one place for 5 days. The hardware is now moving and it's supposed to be here next week. Hopefully by the middle to the end of next week, and then I'll get them out as quick as we can. But we got some work to do to get them swapped out. I will send an email update when I can. Yeah, look at that. Just look at that black stonewash. And again, it feels huge because it is. All right, so let's get a big knife here, a couple of big knives, and we'll see what it looks like. So here is the Bull Mastiff, the Civivi Bull Mastiff. And well, I didn't mean to put that one up. Let's go to the Voron here. Let's go. Holy crap. Okay, so the Voron makes the Bull Mastiff look like a toy. All right. And then here is the Hoback Summit. And it makes the Summit look tight. Are you kidding? All right. I got to measure it now. All right. This thing is 11 inches long. It is 11. I just got to sit here and stare at it for a minute. That is, what in the world? Okay. I don't know what's happening. There's something all over the clip of my Bull Mastiff here. Ooh. I don't know what that is. Yuck. Okay. We're back. This Plenipote is the Dagger Voron, Voron. Crazy looking knife. Again, it has their skull clip there with one eye Joe. Unbelievably crazy. Woo! Ah! I'm going to die. All right. Yeah. So, and look at it closed. Has a really interesting look closed. Look at that. Hey, B for Baron. Hey, Dominic. Hey, Tyler Williams. There are 51. This might be a Friday afternoon record. Very cool. So Rusty's got some cool knives, and it's awesome of Rusty to share his awesome knives. I've got to spend some time cleaning that clip. I don't know what that is. It's really weird. It's like some kind of funk all over the clip. Well, we're going to, no, I won't, if I set it up there, I won't clean it. So we'll put it right there. And whatever it was, it's all over my keyboard now. All right, so put that back here. And then I just unboxed this morning, and the unboxing of this will come up tomorrow. This little guy, this is the Bridgeport 395 V2 in micarta with a thumb stud and a hole. Really cool little knife, very small, but really, oh gosh, just flies out there. Pop. Really cool. Same thing with the middle finger flick. Pop. Really nice. I mean, it's a good size. It's just smaller. Just for comparison, here is I had the Loctite, the pivot. Oh, gotcha, Rusty. Jutland. Who makes that, Mark? Oh, is that the giant mouse? I have not. So yeah, there is a microburst. So you can see it's about the same size as the microburst, which is a 7-inch knife. Very cool. So yeah, nice hollow grind on this guy. You can see the thumb studs, just the location of the thumb studs. Oh, come on. The location of the thumb studs allows for a really cool pop. I mean, just look at that. Yeah, very, very nice. Our focus is actually agreeing for once. Look at that. Nice micarta, feels good. It's not stock. Okay. So yeah, there are some. Thank you, Zach. There are some Bridgeport 395s available. I think it's only when I was on his site earlier today. I think only the natural micarta of this version with the thumb studs is available. I don't think any of the fat carbon or titanium are still available. Awesome, Jay Richard. I'm excited. And again, it's, I think just over 3 ounces the microburst. So it'll be good for lightweight carry as well. Yep. Thank you very much, Zach. I appreciate all the help from the mods, from Tim B, from Stacy, from Zach. Very cool. The Boyd, I haven't seen that one yet. I'll have to check it out. But yeah, it's a really cool knife. It really, really is. Look at that. It's got a nice feel, and look, it's just smaller, but that doesn't make it bad. It's just smaller. And yeah, I guess it would have kind of been cool with a finger choil, but I like this design as well. You can't really choke up, but it's good. And if you like smaller knives, you're gonna absolutely love this knife. Absolutely. Yeah, Delta. I mean, that's kind of what I like about the design is, I've got my finger choil here and I've still got plenty of blade there. And for me with bigger hands, you can see, my hands are taking up more of the knife than the knife is, than the blade is, So it's, it's just a great knife and it's my design. And it always feels weird to say it that way. I like it a lot. I've enjoyed carrying it. I can't wait for you guys too. Yeah, I agree. Dominic, you're right. That's what I think he nailed with this. It's just a very simple cutting knife. If you just want something, nobody's going to freak out. It just looks very simple, has a really nice look to it. Yeah, bam. It's a cool little knife. So he definitely nailed that. You're very much correct. Yep. There you go, Tim B. I might have a production microburst in the pocket. Whoever just said stop teasing us, Plenipote. You didn't see that. There's a blade. How about that? Yep. So yeah. Trust me, I'd rather have them in your pocket already. Would definitely rather have been reading microburst in the chat today. Man, I haven't shaved in a few days. I've been lazy. Looking pretty rough. All right. So now, as far as videos this week, so this morning's video was my re-review of the Concept Egress. JB should have that now, I think. But they sent me a second one because the first one had failure on the lock. I would say the second one is not failing in any way, but it still locks up pretty early. I did tap it on a piece of paper. Yes, I know. I just want to make sure it wasn't going to fail. It did not fail on a notebook, I should say. So really cool. As far as what else dropped this week, I had several Olight videos this week. Olight and Obuy. If you guys participated in the sale, it'd be kind of cool to know what you bought down below. Let me know. What'd you guys buy in the sale? Very cool. I've had that pen. I'm still writing with that pen. I'm enjoying the Olight, whatever you call this thing, what's it? Pen Glow. Thank you. Gosh, I can't remember my name half the days. Did my video on the Pony Stout. Well, that was last week, Casey. Now you're off. Hold on, I'm getting there. All right. So why is this doing this? I did my video on the petrified fish Viking this week. Interesting knife. I wish it had a second method of deployment. I cannot get to the fuller. It just is sharp and I can't use it. Bought one of the new pouches. Thank you, JB. Open Glow. I couldn't get it out of my mouth. Orion Knives pouch sale. Very cool. Thank you, Zach. Guys, check that out. Those pouches are pretty cool. I'm gonna have to go look now, Zach. Bought lots of stuff for giveaways. Yep. American flag razor blade and the free red light. Very cool. IT3 R Stars and Stripes for Beefer. Very cool. All right. I also did my review on the Skeleton Blade Works Kaladin made by Tuya. That one came up a couple days ago. A bunch of you have watched that. Just did an unboxing on the Jack Wolf Big Bro Jack. That'll be in the 10K giveaway. 3 days ago, I had a video on the Mallory Forest version 2. Check that out if you haven't. A bunch of you have. And the final review on the Finch Flint came out just a couple days ago. So that should be everything from this week. So if you haven't watched those videos yet, go check them out. There are tons more in the queue. So definitely be looking. Hey, you know, I'm always here to supply Michael Morgan with some content. I'm sorry to hear that, Jay Richard. You guys are hilarious. Oh, shag carpet inside. Oh, that's funny. We talking about the Orion pouch? Yeah. They're pretty cool though. Bought the Olight OD, Olight Glow, and for $1, the OD Green small pen for 56. So today the Glow pen is at 79. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. The sale's over. Sale is done as of midnight last night. So really, really cool. And they've already reached out and contacted me about next month's sale. So it's like, wait a minute. We just finished. I bought the Olight OD. Oh, wait, I just read that. Shag carpet pouch. There you go. Very, very cool. Let's see. I want to do this. I'm going to go check. I'm going to click on it. So I have that tab open, Zach, so I can look at it after the stream. Yep. $10. Can you believe that? What a great price for that. Holds 4 knives. I love what he did because he and I talked early on. He originally had them all lined up across the top. And what I expressed was that, the pocket clips are going to hit each other. So he ended up coming up with flipping them like that. And I think that's great. Or you could just tuck the pocket clips inside, whichever way you want to do. Yeah, very, very cool pouch. OD Green, O-Pen Mini. Yeah, I have one of those as well, Greg. My wife has a purple one. Snagged another one of the Orion pouches. Very cool, Tim. I'm going to do the same. Ordered a Northwoods leather slip last night for my Feel Good Jack because I am carrying it so much. I decided I wanted a special pouch for slip for that one. So I've got a really cool one on order with Troy. Awesome. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, you're good. You're good, Dominic. I can't read anyway, so it doesn't matter if you messed up or I messed up. No pointing fingers here. So, guys, live streams. Tonight you have Bees at 8:15, and he'll be on all night long. So check him out. And then you have Metal Complex usually does one on a Friday night. You have Javon. He'll be on tonight. Knife Flicks. And then tomorrow you've got Big Red EDC and JB. You are late night tomorrow night. So 10 p.m. East Pacific, 1 a.m. Eastern. And let's put JB on the spot real quick. JB, assuming I'm not busy doing other things, I might look to do a month in review next. No, wait, am I getting that right? Is that next Friday? No, it's the one after that. No, it is next Friday. So let me know if month in review works for you next Friday. Yes, I'm way in advance. And there's Zach with the Knife Tube schedule. Thank you, Zach. Zach is always on top of this stuff. Oh, Andrew got the I3T USA and the free goober. Very cool, or Gober. I'm just being a goofball. Very cool. So lots of streams, and then Monday night it'll be me, maybe with Zach. You guys never know what's going to happen. Oh, but don't forget Sunday, you've got Zach will be on. You got RJ before that. Okay, back up. Tri-State in the morning, and then RJ, and then Zach, and then OCD for EDC. So lots of good streams. Very, very cool. Hey, Joe Isabella. Oh, you're good. I'm glad you stopped in and said hello. There has been a good crowd in here today. Thank you, JB. I will let you know if my schedule changes, and you can do the same. So it sounds like we might have two good live streams next week, Zach and JB. So that would be really cool. Right. So that's what I'm saying. Next Friday will have to be month in review. So because that'll be a new month anyway, Jeremy. So there will not be, while I'm at Blade Show on that Friday, there will not be a week in review Friday the 2nd. I can tell you that right now because I will be busy. And the internet will not be good enough anyway to do a live stream from Blade Show. So not going to happen. Knife tube not working? I don't know. Is it not? Seriously? It would be hard to believe that. It always works. Wow. Well, my chat just locked up, but it's all good. Tim S is finding deals. Is that right? Very cool. The Tims are the deal guys. I love it. Tim and Tim, the deal guys. That's what we're going to call you guys. Very cool. That's awesome. So again, if you did not watch the first 15 minutes of this, I gave a full microburst update. If you're interested, go back after. I'm not going to go through the whole thing again. Go back after, listen to the microburst update. It's kind of mind-blowing and stressful, but I'll get through it. You'll get through it, and you guys will have your the knives very soon. Big J's Knives goes live Saturdays at 6 p.m. Interesting, PNW. Okay. That's one I'll have to check out. Big J's Knives. I'm not familiar with that one. I'll write that down. All right. And hopefully we'll be doing a 10K giveaway in the next few days. There's a Jack Wolf. If you, you can watch the beginning and get all this info. There's a Jack Wolf Big Bro Jack in Sunset Orange. There's a TRM Atom in these ridiculous contoured blue G10 scales with milling on them. I want that knife, but I'm going to be good and I'm going to give it to you guys. By the way, let's talk about Blade Show for a minute. The Tempest Knives table is table 25V. So here's how it works. If you've been to Blade Show, you're going to come in the middle of the big room. The main entrance will be right in the middle of the big room, and right in front of you, to your, it's going to be backwards to you. So let me just say this. Okay. So I'm standing in the room. To my left is going to be a bunch of, booths. Okay. Huge piles of booths. Over there will be SMKW, QSP. A lot of the big boys are over there. And to the right are a ton of tables surrounded across the perimeter of the room by booths. And so there's tables that stretch from the front of the room all the way to the back of the room on that right side. And I'm almost in the back of the room. So if you ever have been to Blade Show and you know where TRM's booth, I am literally like an aisle and a half down from their booth, just on that side. So way in the back right corner of the building. So if you've been there, that's where I am. We are, I should say, because Jeremy's going to help me as well in the booth. And maybe we got to get this figured out. There might be one day with Ashlyn in the booth. And if she is, she's going to be drawing bunnies in the booth and giving them to people. Or I don't know if she's giving them. I don't know. We haven't gone through the details yet. So don't quote me on that. But we're trying to get that figured out. Dom, let me just say something without saying something. Communication is tough. I don't disagree with you, but just getting some of that kind of thing communicated, the way things work here with businesses, making things right, is not necessarily the same way they work with businesses over there, communication wise, culture wise. So yes, I agree, but I'm not there yet. What did hello there, Mr. David Iverson? You okay? Rough. What did I miss, David? You okay, buddy? What sounds sweet? Where we are? Yeah, we're right near TRM. Who else? We're near Work Tough Gear. I'm 2 tables down from Work Tough Gear. So it's funny. It's like me, custom knife maker, Work Tough Gear. wait. Me, custom, Work Tough Gear. Yeah. So so I'm surrounded by custom knife makers. Hopefully they'll be okay with the guy with his Chinese made knives. So dude, Byron, here's the thing. I gotta get the microburst ready, but yes, we'll see. Maybe we can do that. There will be a microburst giveaway at some point. I just don't know if I'm going to worry about doing it for Blade Show. We'll see. Oh, there you go. Austin Jenkins. What are you even talking about? Austin Jenkins? Oh my goodness. Isn't he like selling real estate or like dog catcher or something by now? They can't get over it. They can get over it if they aren't. You're good. Well, the folks at TRM are actually talking about coming over and checking our stuff out. So I'm very excited for that. They're wanting to come over and look at what we got going on. So that's awesome. We've already been talking. Nothing. I'm just being obnoxious, JB. Ignore me. It's okay. Yeah, maybe I'll have you as my bouncer, JB. You can come take care of them for me. No, Austin. He's in jail somewhere, I think, isn't he? So for those of you that don't know, since he's working on me here, Austin's a big Lakers fan. Trevor's Austin's one of Austin's best friends, and vice versa, or at least for now. And Trevor's a big Nuggets fan. So that has been really interesting the last few days. So how come Trevor never jumps in my streams? Austin, this is also Austin's last day. You're a Wizards fan. When did that happen? Okay. So you're not a Lakers fan. You're a LeBron fan. All right. There you go. Oh, goodness. You guys are crazy. Crispy Donut. There you go. I haven't seen any of their stuff yet, but maybe someday, but really cool. Knife fight at Blade Show? No. Not involving me, at least. There will not be one involving me. Uh-oh. Freak Show's calling LeBron a clown. So, Dominic, I've got this problem. And so I told you guys I probably wasn't going to buy anything. But if I can get an atom or a shadow with the titanium scales and I can actually figure out a way to afford it, I may have to do that because I'm not. I love my tidal wave G-Carta scales so much. That knife is not changing scales. It's just not. So I probably would try a shadow because I've never had one. He's a clown. Okay. Hey, Austin. Legoat. Oh, he is not Legoat. There's some guy named MJ that has something to say about that. Okay. Austin is also 18. Please take that into account. Oh, gosh. This is getting fun. LeJoke. Oh, this is where is Trevor when I need him? Where is Trevor? Trevor, Austin's getting roasted by my chat. Youngins will never, you never saw Michael Jordan play in person. If you didn't see him play on TV or you didn't see him play in person, which I saw him play in person twice. Matter of fact, Jeremy, first time I ever saw Michael Jordan play, I saw him play with the Wilmington, what I think Wilmington High School or whatever high school it is. They came up and played Northern Wayne County High School, and I saw him play as a senior in high school, and I was like mind blown. Yep. Where's the love for Larry Bird? I love Larry Bird. And then I saw him play in college. I never got to see him play in professionally. I watched his team win 55 games a year. After he retires, they won 57. Oh Lord. Hey, Austin, how many times did you see Michael Jordan with a playoff game on the line fumble the ball and step on the end line and look like a complete goofball? That was last night. So I don't want to hear it. You never saw Jordan do that. Jordan was Mr. Clutch. Big time. The monsters. There you go, P&W. Yeah, he was that. I mean, come on. Everybody loves some Space Jam. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I'm just saying, game came down to it twice this week, and he couldn't deliver when it needed to be delivered. That's all. Yeah, that's true, Wes Gibson. That is true. These in-person conversations with Austin are even more fun. And let's be honest here, they're different players. Michael Jordan was more of a finesse player, and LeBron's more of a bull in a china shop. Just friggin' knocks everybody over, doesn't get called for the foul, and throws it up. They're totally different players. It's just not even, there's not really a comparison. But that's just my opinion. Fellow Lakers fan feels your pain. There you go, drink water, everybody. Spud Webb's baby? What? Oh gosh. Okay, I gotta wrap this up because I'm already 9 minutes over and I got work to do. Yeah, it was Dr. Drew. It was meant that way. Mark Mole, I absolutely agree with you. Not only would I say LeBron is not the GOAT, he's number 3 or 4. I agree. I put Kobe ahead of LeBron. Yep. And I might put Larry Bird ahead of him. Lord forbid. And you know what? Here, we're really going to set him off. Let's put Jokic ahead of him as well. Oh my gosh. I think a lot of the criticism now maybe sponsors compared to Jordan. Plays like magic, right? No, Michael Jordan was getting a basket. Michael Jordan, in a situation like last night, was going to score. And by the way, the legend of Michael Jordan started with that shot against Houston in the national championship. I mean, against Georgetown. Why did I say Houston? Yeah, but anyway. Yep. I agree. All right, no Yoka. I love Jokic. I love to watch him play. He's he is the most ridiculous player. It just, I mean, he does not look finessey. He doesn't have any finesse. He just kind of rumbles through and throws it up, and it goes in every time. Very crazy. All right, guys, I've got to wrap it up and get to work. Austin, you're the best. You have made my day, my friend. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed that baseball game last night. Yoko Ono, what? How are we talking about Yoko Ono? What just happened? All right. Well, I'm going to go work. You guys are awesome. Zach, thank you for your help. Tim B, thank you for your help. Stacy, Freak Show, Keith, all the mods, all the help. JB, Big Red EDC as well. You guys are all awesome. Thank you so much. long story short, you're wrong. I don't know. You guys are awesome, man. All right. Thumbs up on your way out. All the things, like, comment, subscribe, and make sure to comment after it posts. I appreciate you guys. See you on Monday night. See you in some of the other streams. And thank you guys so much for watching the Knives Fast channel. Wow. See you guys. Whoops. Hold on. There we go. Now bye.